Hi friends, in this session, that is inheritance part second, we are going to see the visibility modes in inheritance. Generally there are three types of visibility modes: public, private and protected. When you are going to derive a new class from base class publicly, what is mean of it? When you are going to inherit one class, new class from existing class privately, what it means? And when you are going to derive new class from old class, that is from base class protectively, what it means? That we are going to study in this lecture. Now just see this example where we can see there is a class A which have two properties A and B. Class B is another class which have two properties C and D. But here class A has been inherited publicly from class A. So what is mean of this public? We are going to focus on this public part. What is this public means? This public tells that, see here we can see in this box we have, this box represent an object of class A which represent two properties A and B. An object of class B represent four property. C and D are its own properties and A and B properties are of class A. Why this AB comes here? Because B has been inherited from A. That's why all the properties of class A will become properties of class B. That's why this AB, though this AB has not declared here inside the class B, it is a property of class B because of inheritance. But what mean of public? So we are going to focus on that part. What is mean of this public? When you write this public here, all the public properties of class A becomes the public properties of class B. Means here every object, every instance consists three part, that is public part, next private part, and next protected part. So every object consists these three parts. Same for object B. Here A and B comes under public section. Why? Because you have declared it in public section. So for instance of class A, this AB comes under public section. Here it may be possible that you have declared C and D as protected properties of class B. So obviously this AB, CD are become protected property of class B. But C and D are the protected property. What about A and B? Because AB are also part of class B after inheritance. What about this AB? Where it will be lies? So it will be lies under public section. Why? Because B has been inherited publicly. So this visibility modes, though it is doesn't matter it is public, protected or private. If you have written public, all the property of class A will become public property for class B. If you are going to inherit this as a private, all the properties of class A will become private property of class B. So this AB will come under private section when you are going to inherit this B, class B from class A privately. So I just want to highlight one point. These visibility modes decide that properties of base class will lie under which section. If you will write private, all the properties of class A will become private property of class B. If you are going to convert or if you are going to replace this private with public, all the property of class A will become public property of class B. When you are going to inherit it protectively from class A, all the property of class A will become protected property of class B. So this is a visibility mode concept in C++.